Miranda Priestley's the editor-in-chief of Runway.
I like the way clothing looks are reinvented. I think it's funny. I do think it's funny. I like the idea of creativity on a deadline. But for me, style is more important, actually, than fashion. And you can't buy yourself style. You have to think about it.
You have no style or sense of fashion.
No.
That wasn't a question.
Well, I started acting when I was 14, so if I'd done a job like this, it would have been illegal. So, but I babysat growing up. That was my only other job. And actually, to prepare for this role, I was an intern at Christie's auction house to kind of get office experience.
That sad little person. Are we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
I just have to stick it out for 1 year, and then I can do what I came to New York to do. Be a journalist, but I can't let Miranda get to me.
I need 10 or 15 skirts.
What kind of skirts?
Please bore someone else with your questions.
I had worked with a lot of people who are very powerful that don't raise their voices. A lot of them are men, and I've found that often the people who are the most sort of terrifying can just raise an eyebrow and move mountains. Do you know what I mean? So it interested me to see what that was like. My mother always said that her mother, who had 5 children, could just look around the table and she'd just raise her eyebrow and everybody... I cannot manage my household this way. I have to ask everybody 5 times, and then as I start to scream, then they hear me. But I wanted to play her as if she could control things the way my grandmother did.
I thought, take a chance. Hire the smart fat girl.
I was very concerned with how she looked and just the whole image that she presented. And so we experimented with different kind of looks and things. But the women who have had this job, like Diana Vreeland and some of the more vivid personalities, seem to pick a kind of a strong statement visually, and then they keep it forever. They'd never change, or even though they're in the fashion world, they don't change the way they look. And that interested me. So we picked this white hair. I had a friend a woman that I knew, Liz Tilberis, who was the editor of Harper's Bazaar in New York. She had this beautiful white hair, so I thought about her.
I read the book after I was cast in the movie. It's very different than the movie. So if you've read the book, still go see the film, because I guarantee you'll still be surprised.